Today, I'm showing you how to move from Enscape to Envision and turn a static render into a cinematic animation with zero rebuilding. Because everything we set up in Enscape, including Cosmos assets and materials, transfers directly into Envision, and we can focus entirely on scene assembly, animation, crowds, vehicles, and lighting without redoing a single part of our design. Enscape and Envision serve different purposes, but they are built to work together. Enscape is perfect for fast, everyday design decisions. Envision is where we take that same model and push it into high-fidelity animation and scene building. Let's start the workflow. First, I will launch Enscape, and then I will start the Envision live link. Once in Envision, I'll set up some visual controls. I'm applying post-processing controls and the filmic tone map to the live link camera for better visual representation. To clean up the viewport, I'll turn off the light gizmos and the side panels. I will place SketchUp, Enscape, and Envision windows side by side, split into 3 equal parts. As I navigate the scene in SketchUp, you can see Enscape and Envision navigate and sync in real time. Notice how smooth the transfer of materials and assets are. Now, I'll split the display in half, SketchUp to Envision, and close the Enscape window. I want to show just how powerful this live link is. With the chaos bridge, my CAD model stays the single source of truth. When I move a wall or change a window in SketchUp, Envision updates instantly. All my lighting, animation, and scene work stays intact. No re-imports, no rebuilding, just seamless iteration. Watch what happens when I change the geometry in SketchUp. For example, I'll move this wall, and the Envision window updates immediately to show the wall moved into the render. I'll do this a couple more times. The view updates correspondingly every time. The live link also works with assets. When I place an asset from the Enscape or Cosmos library directly into the SketchUp viewport, it appears in Envision right away. We can manipulate, rotate, and move assets, and they update instantly. I can even put an asset into the Enscape viewport, and the live link syncs all 3 software applications. Now, let's switch to Envision full screen. I want to show you how easy it is to populate the scene using the Envision Cosmos asset library. I'll use the scatter preset for grass, and with a single drag and drop, I create a fully detailed grass lawn complete with flowers and high poly grass strands. Next, I'll place some high detail furniture assets, specifically a picnic table on the front terrace. It can be dragged and dropped, or in my case, imported and aligned precisely using the Align tool. Now we add life to the scene. Envision is built for motion, and Anima is fully integrated. I'll add an Anima crowd simulation object. Once I click the button, I'm prompted to draw a line path for the people to walk on. This path automatically snaps to the surface, making it easy to send people up and down the stairs. Once the path is finished, click Done, and then click Generate. By default, it will populate the path with 5 random actors. We can watch them move along the path, successfully avoiding bumping into each other. I'll increase the actor count to 15 to have even more people after we generate the simulation. Next, I want to add some of our 4D animated scanned people. I can easily filter and find them in the asset library. They have realistic texturing and motions because they were captured by scanning real people. They can be a bit heavy on the scene, but they are irreplaceable in terms of realism. I'll place two characters and make them interact with the existing crowd by placing and rotating them accordingly. Let's play a quick preview. I'm also dropping in a few animated vehicles from the Cosmos library to fill out the street. With just a handful of assets, the entire environment starts to feel alive. Another easy animation tool is Anima traffic. It works in a similar way. We need a path for the cars to move on, which snaps easily to the road surface. Once the path is set, press Generate, and it will be populated with random vehicles from the library. Since they are completely random, some might need to be downloaded first. I'll change the direction as I want them entering the underground parking garage. Next, I'm shaping the camera motion. Using the camera interpolation tools, I can create smooth, controlled movements that feel cinematic. Instead of manually keyframing every turn, I draw the path, adjust the smoothing, and Envision gives me a clean professional shot. Now, I am ready to animate my cameras. By dragging and dropping any camera to the timeline, we can easily auto-keyframe its first position and any keyframe after that. These are now on an interpolated camera path, which ensures smooth movement and turns. We can also choose the time interpolation for each keyframe segment. By right-clicking a keyframe, we can choose how the animation after it will begin and end, keeping a constant speed, easing in and out, and so on. For now, let's keep it default at a constant speed. I will next drag and drop the same camera or any other camera and choose new positions for the start and end of the next shot. I'll choose a slow start and end for this one. And then I will add one more shot looking at the parking entrance. It is simple to adjust shot lengths and timings right on the timeline. I have finally rendered the whole sequence, adding some intermediate frames so you can clearly see the smooth interpolations as the camera turns and moves around automatically. To try this workflow yourself, Envision is included in the Enscape Arc Design Suite. You'll find the link below, and see you in the next project.